A tragic moment turned a high school track meet into a scene of heartbreak and chaos. Two promising athletes. One fatal confrontation. And now, a community left searching for answers. This is the case of 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony, accused of murdering his peer, Austen Metcalf, during a school sports event. Was it a cold-blooded killing, or a desperate act of self-defense? You're watching Real Crime Chronicles, your place for real-life mysteries and criminal cases. If you're into true crime breakdowns, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what comes next. It was supposed to be a regular track meet at Kuykendall Stadium in Frisco, Texas, a day for competition and camaraderie. But by the end of April 2nd, a life would be lost, and another forever changed. Both students, Karmelo Anthony, from Frisco's Centennial High, and Austen Metcalf, a junior from Memorial High School, were present that morning. At some point during the event, the teens had a dispute over a seat under a tent belonging to Memorial High. According to a witness, Metcalf asked Anthony to move. The reported reply? "Touch me and see what happens." Moments later, things turned violent. What happened next was swift and shocking. Police say Anthony allegedly pulled a knife from his backpack and stabbed Metcalf in the chest. Witnesses watched in horror as Austen stumbled down the bleachers, bleeding and gasping for help. "I looked in his eyes. I just saw his soul leave, and it took my soul too." Hunter Metcalf, Austen's twin brother. By the time Austen arrived at the hospital, it was too late. The 17-year-old was pronounced dead. The first officer to arrive was a school resource officer. He ordered Anthony to put his hands up. That's when Anthony allegedly said, "I was protecting myself." He then added, "He put his hands on me. I told him not to." But the most chilling part? According to the arrest report, when the officer told colleagues he had the alleged suspect in custody, Anthony responded, "I'm not alleged. I did it." Anthony was charged with murder and is currently being held in Collin County Jail on $1 million bail. His family has hired defense attorney Derek Walpole, who says his client told him it was self-defense. I don't have any reason to disbelieve it was self-defense, but we still need to gather facts. Meanwhile, the defense has filed a request to reduce the bail amount. As this legal battle unfolds, both sides are doubling down on their stories. Two fundraisers have since emerged. Metcalf's family has raised nearly $250,000 in donations, remembering him as a bright, kind, and talented young man with a 4.0 GPA and a passion for football. Meanwhile, Karmelo Anthony's family has raised over $85,000 for his legal defense on GiveSendGo, calling the narrative false, unjust, and harmful. As a family of faith, we are deeply grateful for your prayers and support, they said in their fundraiser. The question remains, was Karmelo Anthony defending himself from aggression, or did he escalate a minor dispute into a fatal encounter? The investigation is ongoing, and the courts will ultimately decide. But what do you think? Was this murder, or a tragic case of self-defense gone wrong? One family is mourning the loss of a son. Another is fighting to defend theirs. No matter the outcome, two futures have been shattered. If this story moved you, help us spread awareness. Like this video, subscribe for more true crime content, and share it with someone who follows stories that matter. This is Real Crime Chronicles. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed.